My name is Lance Christensen. I was born in Provo, Utah. I went to Brigham Young University, graduated with a degree in English, and loved to study the classics. I was interested in public policy, not knowing quite exactly what I wanted to do. I pursued law school and eventually decided that I want to do something that really make a change and an improvement in the world around me and for my future family. I spent some time researching a lot of different public policy schools, and the thing that impressed me most about Pepperdine was its location along the Pacific Rim and its interaction with so many different issues that were important to me. And when I came to Pepperdine, I felt like I came to a place that was serious about education, it was serious about public policy, and it was serious about principles and teaching students how to lead and grow and change the country for the better. When I was at Pepperdine, I had the opportunity to work for a think tank as my internship. It was one of the ways where the School of Public Policy engages its students to experience something different. I ended up working at that think tank years later and spent time traveling from state to state talking about major government reform. And as I went from state to state to state, I realized the things and lessons I learned at Pepperdine would be effective in each one of those state capitals and state houses. Where if legislators had students from Pepperdine there, I think they'd be able to work through a lot of their issues more effectively, communicate them in a way that is understandable, and also message to their constituents of the importance of the weighty policy decisions they have to make. I see that in the state capital of California in Sacramento. While I wanted to spend some time in DC, I realized really quickly that I got just as much of a political and a policy career that I wanted out of a state capital like Sacramento. Anybody who desires to go to DC, great opportunities there. I would encourage more students to take an opportunity to look at what happens at the state and local level, because that's where the major decisions that personally affect you are. You're connected. California is one of the largest economies in the world, and California has the opportunity to lead not just the nation, but the world in its ideas. Pepperdine's relationship with me started with a note thanking me for applying to the School of Public Policy. That was the reason I actually accepted in the very end. When I left the School of Public Policy, the School of Public Policy didn't leave me. They stayed with me, and having me back to come and speak to students now and to work with them through their issues, to mentor them, to take on interns, that sort of relationship is important for anybody who wants to go to a public policy school. Well, they will be engaged for life. I believe that's what Pepperdine does, and that's what it has to offer for any student who desires to learn here.